Good day, children. Today in this video, we will see the poem Mind Without Fear by Rabindranath Tagore. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Fragments means pieces. Yes? Where words come out from the depth of truth. So, the poet is praying to Almighty. Yes? The poem is like the poet is writing this poem for Almighty. So, in the first line, the poet prays to Almighty that his countrymen should be free from any fear of oppression or forced compulsion. So, children, this poem is like the poet Rabindranath Tagore is writing this poem to Almighty. Yes? So, in the first line, the poet prays to Almighty that his countrymen should be free from any fear of suffering or forced compulsion. The poet wishes everyone in his country has his head held high in dignity. Yes? Head is held high in dignity. According to him, in a truly free country, every person should be fearless and should have a sense of self-dignity. Yes? The second line he says, where knowledge is free. The poet dreams of a nation where knowledge would be free. Education should not be restricted to the upper class only, but everybody should be allowed to acquire knowledge. Yes? In the next line, where the world has not been broken up. Here he explains that the poet emphasizes the unity of not only of his countrymen but also of the entire world. The poet says that there should be no division among people based on their caste, creed, color, religion or other baseless superstitions. Yes? He feels that he dreams of there should be no fragments by narrow domestic walls. That is what meant by all these caste, creed, color, religion. They should not be broken into small pieces like this. Yes? In the next line, where words come out from the depth of truth. That means, in this line, Tagore wants a nation where people are truthful. They should not be superficial. And words should come out from the depth of their hearts. Yes? Where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection. Where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert and the dead habit. Where the mind is led forward by thee into ever winding thought and action. Into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. So here, the poet wants everyone to work hard to reach their goal and in the long run to reach perfection. Yes? The next line, he compares reason or logical thinking to a clear stream, that is clear water. Yes? And in the next line, he compares dead habit or superstitious beliefs to a dreary desert. Dreary is like dull desert. Okay? He wants the stream of reason not to lose its way in the dreary desert. Like, he don't want its the logical thinking, yes, to lose its way in its superstitious beliefs. So here the poet wishes his countrymen to be progressive and broad-minded. He says that led forward to ever-winding thought and action. It's like with a broad mind, yes, by the Almighty. In short, he says that we should be open-minded and do something extraordinary, overcome the narrowness of mind. In the last line, he says that here the poet addresses the God as Father. He asks him to awaken his country into such a heaven of freedom where above the conditions meet. Where Mind Without Fear by Rabindranath Tagore is one of his vastly read and discussed poems. It was originally composed in Bengali, possibly in 1900, under the title Pratna, meaning prayer. Yes. Later in 1911, Tagore himself translated the Bengali poem into English. When the poem was written, India was under the British rule and people were eagerly waiting to get their freedom from the British rule. The poem is written in the form of a prayer to the God, the Almighty, for a true freedom for his country. Thus, Tagore reveals his own concept of freedom throughout the poem, where the mind is without fear. Thank you, children.